All right, Travis, you ready? Can everyone hear me okay? Let me move these a little closer. The beat just dropped. These are too close. Whoa. We made it. We're here. We're doing it. It's Final Fantasy VII Part 2. Reborth. We're calling it Reborth tonight. There we go. All right, we got about an hour before the game is out officially. And this is a very special moment for me. Travis, I don't know if you know this, but the first Final Fantasy VII Remake is the reason that we started doing these live gaming events. Okay. It was just a little over 4 years ago that we started doing these. First one we ever did was for Pokemon Sword and Shield. It was a way to warm up and learn how it can work, what we can do, what kind of crowd we can attract. And it was all for a goal of having an event live for the remake. And then 6 months later when it came out, pandemic happened 2 months earlier, so nothing happened. We all played it at home. Yeah. So now we get to finally do it. Hang on, I got mic issues. I gotta... All right, here we go. Let's start it up. Boom! Time to be reborn, y'all. I feel like a little kid again. It's making me wait longer. Stand by. Okay, I did not play the demo. I'm coming into this totally blind. New game. Or should we watch the story so far to catch ourselves back up? Maybe if we had an extra hour and a half, we could do that. Bonus item eligible saved data. Confirm whether or not any saved data... Oh, whoa! I'm going to skip that. But for all of you at home... If you played the demo, you get a Kupo Charm and a survival set. If you played the remake, you get the Leviathan summon materia out of the gate. That's awesome. If you played the intermission with Yuffie, you get the Rama summoning materia. I didn't play the demo, man. I didn't want to spoil it, but maybe I feel like I should now just so I can get that Kupo Charm. Maybe I will do the demo. Especially if the demo was like not related to what's going to happen here. Speaker on. Difficulty dynamic. Should I make it extra hard for myself tonight? Yup. For those who want to have complete control, I'll be classic. I'm dynamically classic. That's me to a T. Whoa, here we go. Picking up right where we left off, escaping Midgar on the motorcycle. This stupid boss.
I'm waiting, Cloud.
We've been waiting, Sephiroth!
I'm here on the Midgar Expressway. The scene is indescribable. Countless buildings have been leveled, and part of the road has collapsed. The smoke rising from the rubble is reminiscent of
Travis, can I ask a favor?
Empire.
On the lens there on that camera, the outer ring,
Of course,
just turn
this is
it
only
a
the
little
most
bit.
recent in a series of crises. Multiple
Other
reactor
way.
bombings,
Not
followed by
that one, the
fall
next
of
one
the-
behind it. Yeah, that one. Other
The
way,
fall
other way.
of the Sector 7 plate,
Keep going, keep
culminating
going, keep
in this
going.
unprecedented destruction
And good there.
caused by a massive tornado which swept through Sectors 0, 1, and 2.
Thank you.
After a briefing with Shinra investigators,
I didn't pop on this
Mayor
game to watch the
Dama
news.
released a statement declaring the tornado to be, quote, weather warfare,
Whoa.
perpetrated by the infamous insurgent group known as Avalanche. The administration also suspects the involvement of Wutai and has begun investigations into the matter.
Oh my god. Yes, guys, and guess what? We are live on YouTube from inside of a video game store, and I think that's pretty cool. I love saying that. It's been a while since I've said that. I'm happy to be back. I'm going to admit something now also. I don't know if it's because I was younger when I first played this game, or if the remake actually did a much better job of kind of building the world out, but I didn't really understand before how Midgar was built, what the class structure was, and that Avalanche were essentially terrorists. I didn't understand any of that. I was just there like playing through the game that they made me play. But I really do feel like because of the way it was fleshed out in Remake, I have a much more like emotional connection now to the characters. I get the story more, and I like it more now. Yeah. And if you're watching this on Instagram, get down here. We're selling the game in less than an hour. And now we have that one wing. Cloud, the white winged. Oh, snap! Remember how much work you had to do, Travis, on PS1 to see this scene? And now they're just giving it to us.
Of course, this is only the most recent in a series of crises. Multiple reactor bombings, followed by the fall of the Sector 7 flight.
Boy, that tornado really did a number on the city.
I thought another reactor blew up.
Which must have been caused by the tornado.
Man, when it rains, it pours.
As you can see. Over there.
Wait a second.
Amidst the wreckage of the expressway,
They're
search and
changing the
rescue
story on
operations
us.
are already in progress.
Yep.
We still have one suspect. Ex-soldier, armed with a buster sword. Highly dangerous.
I repeat.
Pretty sure Zack got gunned down outside of Midgar.
Back over here.
Oh,
The
snap.
rescue team has pulled people from the rubble. Quick,
This
get the camera
has
off.
got to be a bad dream. Oh, look, there's Red 13. No, this is Cloud dreaming, man.
This way.
Contact the SAR team. Targets have been secured. We are exfilling via helo now. Move it. We're taking off.
What?
Hey! Turn that off! The survivors are being taken away! I can't hear it already! Oh no, I have to wait, do you?
I think we were supposed to say at the beginning of the show that there are spoilers for the story of this game. That was what
Could you look after my friend?
Square
Just
asked
for a
us
bit.
to do. If
Too
we're
much
going to
walking,
stream,
but he'll be
show it
fine.
off. Spoiler alert ahead. Yeah. So you just dump Cloud? Here we go! Oh, snap. Woo! See that kick? That was cool. Whoa! Zack moves like Sora in Kingdom Hearts. What?
Heads up!
Crashed the other helicopter with Barrett on board.
Come on, let's get it!
I'm not convinced this is real yet. Somehow Cloud is
Sorry.
remembering
Try.
something through Zack. I don't know. I don't know. It's not real. It can't be. Got him! This is how he got captured and put into Hojo's lab because he couldn't rescue the dog cat thing.
Where's the agent? Heads are gonna roll if we don't find her! Just shut the hell up and search!
This is so messed up. All of it. But I'm back now, Aerith. I'm back.
Yeah, they're talking about the Sector 7 plate having already fallen. Cloud was there when that happened.
All right, then. Seeing as we've got the time, want to tell the rest of us about you and your buddy Sephiroth?
Sure. If Tifa doesn't mind.
Me? Yeah, no problem. It's cool.
It all started 5 years ago. I was 16 at the time. There was hardly any work for soldiers back then. And what little there was boring as hell. My heart wasn't in it. Then, out of nowhere, the job of a lifetime came. A mission with Sephiroth. I couldn't believe my luck.
The fall of a hero. Sephiroth's tragic
It's really coming down, huh? Hey man, feeling any better?
That opening scene with Zack just gave me more questions than
Sure
anything.
won't look it.
I don't like it.
Wish I could help, but never been motion sick. Sorry, man. Ready to do this?
Yeah, you bet.
Hey, rein it in.
Sorry. Hell can do.
Kids.
Say, I'd like to be briefed on the mission at some point. Because if it's another one of those Turks gigs, you can let me off right here.
Really?
Finally make first. What do? call a ceasefire with Utah? Stealing my shot at glory. I didn't join Soldier to be an errand boy. I joined up so I could be a hero, like you.
Well, our mission is to survey a rundown reactor. Another one of those Turks gigs.
Fine. Job's a job, I guess.
Thanks for coming in.
Where is it?
Nibelheim.
Nibelheim? That's where I grew up.
Got some fiends at R12!
Are they gonna let us play as Sephiroth?
Let's go.
Oh!
You take one, I'll take the other.
Cool.
Wait in the truck.
No way! I got this!
Here we go! Cool. Oh, what a move. It's like you want it to last longer, right?
Yeah.
He was in a different league from the rest of us.
Yeah. It didn't. Here we go. It should have started us here.
Nibelheim. That's where they built the first reactor. Right?
Yeah. It all started in the fall. Something was wrong with the reactor, and the whole village was up in arms. Talk of strange new monsters on the mountain only made things worse. People were scared, desperate.
The villagers tried to take care of the monsters themselves.
Is any part of the
It
demo
was no good. Ended up
like?
growing
Is this the
thinner.
demo?
Yeah, this part is the...
The company said help.
Okay.
Best they had.
Yeah, I feel like so we didn't play, and what I saw clips of online in the last 4 years, was like a scene of them on the road, walking from the edge of Midgar over to Calm.
You see that video at the end of that integrate?
Oh, you do?
After you stuff.
I see. So integrate probably is pretty critical to.
Home sweet home, right?
Okay, yeah, okay.
I'd say you could play without it. It's just kind of Yuffie's story.
Tell
and
me,
they have a little clip
how
of
They
does
have
it
that little
feel?
teaser bit at the end.
I have no home, so I wouldn't know.
Do you ever read The Name of the Wind?
You still
It's a
got
Patrick
parents,
Rothfuss
though,
book.
right?
A mother.
Amazing
named Nova.
fantasy stories. It's supposed to
She
be a
died
trilogy.
shortly after I was
They
born.
only have 2 released,
My
and he's been
father.
working on the 3rd one for, like, I'm not kidding, 14 years.
Nova?
But he
Like from
finally
the sewer
released, like,
building?
this little novella that's supposed to be about
Don't
one
worry,
kind of side
I'm getting
character. 80-something pages, and then, like, on the second to last page, there's one little clue at one of the mysteries he's set up. Same kind of thing. So you read this whole book just looking for a nugget,
Why am I talking
and then
about
there it
this?
is there toward the
Come
end.
on, let's go.
Basically. Never gonna finish it, yeah.
Hope I didn't keep you waiting. I'm Xander, the mayor here. I wanted to greet you myself.
Is that
to,
Tifa's dad?
Welcome you to our humble little town. Please, if you'll follow me.
That's the mayor.
They all wear cowboy hats out in Nibelheim.
Consider yourself off duty till sundown.
I like that they even made Cloud look younger. Like, look at his face. Alright, press this to open the main menu. And then circle to roll. Oh, whoa! Photo mode, okay. Level 40 already, wow. Is that how it was in the other one? I remember Sephiroth being like level 50, but I didn't know Cloud was level 40. Materia and equipment. What do I have?
Which is funny because you could have finished Remake without getting level 40. So get a flashback, you're higher than you were.
I know, right? I know.
Like, it was a different level.
You know, that was when I finished Remake on PS4. That was I was level 49, and there was a trophy to get to level 50 that I don't remember if I did it or not. I remember thinking like I need to just go somewhere and level up to get that trophy, and I'm not sure if I ever did it. Chicken chaser! For all you Fable fans out there. They really built out Nibelheim. This part of the game, because of the font they used on PS1, my brother and I called it Nibelhelm for years. We didn't know it was an I.
No fiends are gonna get past me. Hey, are you like a famous person?
Nibelhelm. Where's that water tower where I made that promise to Tifa? Whoa! I'll climb on that little bucket. There it is. Cool.
Is it fun being a soldier?
Is this my house? General store. That's my house right there. Oh gosh, what do I remember? There were things to do in other houses. This is Tifa's house, yeah?
Is that you?
The inn. Oh, someone remembers me. All right. The Nidhogg Hotel. Here's the map. And I am at the inn. Wait, if this is the main scenario, I should be going to the other place yet. I'm not ready to move on. Want to explore.
City folk are so sophisticated. Can only...
Who's this?
A soldier.
And you are?
Richard Sangan. A humble traveler of the world. And a teacher of martial arts to the youth.
Is he a new character? That name sounds familiar. No.
Well toned.
I'm recording it though, and I'll post it tomorrow.
You need to bulk up.
Who asked you?
You could learn a lot from me.
I hit stream and it froze the program. Yeah.
Don't be shy. I have many pupils your age. At last count, 128. In fact, one of them's from this very village. Perhaps you know her. Tifa.
Sure.
A real talent, that one. She'll go far.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right? Got anything to say for yourself?
I didn't know.
Yeah, his name sounds familiar, but
I'd
I
be
don't
interested
remember.
to see how one of Shinra's finest fights.
Ah, hello there. All our rooms are reserved, but you'll find them just up... No. Cloud? My. Get a load of you. And you've only been away a couple of years.
Yep, pretty impressive. Can you see it here? Ah.
Don't make any trouble for Sephiroth.
Then I stop on my mom's. Not that it matters.
Sure it does. I know I want to hear what happened.
Me too.
Yeah. Go on.
Cool.
Just get through the content. Like, no,
Yep.
nothing happened. I came in, it's a problem.
My dad died when I was a kid. So after I left for Midgar, she was on her own. It was the first time we'd seen each other in 2 years. First time.
And last. Dang. There was a flashback scene in Remake
I'll be right there.
when you're laying on your bed and she's doing the dishes and telling you, you need to find a nice girl to settle down with. It's probably when this happened.
Cloud, is that you?
Hey,
Welcome home. Come in. Let me get a good look at you.
You think they'd let a kid be soldier first class at 16 years old?
My. So that's what they've got you wearing, huh? You soldiers sure do clean up nice.
Yeah, right? Yeah, here's that scene.
I've never been so proud. The man you've become. Women must be hounding you day and night.
not really.
You know, there's all kinds of temptations in the big city. I'd feel a lot better if I knew you'd found a good girl. One who'd make sure you didn't get into trouble.
I can take care of myself.
An older, more mature
Right?
girl that could keep you on the straight and narrow and tell you when you're being a silly goose.
This is the exact same scene.
That's the perfect type for you, I'd say.
One who wears pink clothes and a ribbon in her hair.
Properly, aren't they? Oh, Cloud. But you know, Cloud.
Yeah, right?
Wouldn't you agree, Cloud? You're my son. Of course, I'll always be.
Okay, that's enough.
It's because you can't remember the rest. And then you're done. Oh, there's nothing more to talk about. Yeah.
You worked out
Oh.
with everyone?
Just for a bit.
Did you keep up?
Weak legs betray a weak mind. Takes me back.
Ever since we heard a survey team was coming, we've been working our fingers to the bone.
What's up, kitty? Up here's the mansion. Whoa. It's making me do it again. All right.
Make sure
Oh,
you're
snap.
prepared for a tough hike tomorrow.
That's a big old gun.
Oh, I didn't realize the survey team was here. Thanks for coming. We really can't handle it.
Can't go. All right. I guess we'll just go to the end and move things along.
Goodness! Is that you, Cloud?
I do. Okay, yeah. Where's that?
It's right next to your house.
City folk are so sophisticated. Can only imagine what their lives must be like.
Oh, there. Wait. What? Oh, here we go. Cheers.
So how did it feel being back up there?
Sonic Rebirth.
I don't know. Nostalgic, I guess? After 2 years away and all that.
2 years? Just took him 2 years to become first class? Did you finish Crisis Core?
No, I actually barely started it, and then I finished Remake, and I did the intergrade, and then I was a little bit burned out, so I had to take a break before
Yeah.
Rebirth. I started playing Ghost of Tsushima in between.
Oh, nice. I feel like after seeing that opening scene with Zack, I need to play Crisis Core now to
Yeah.
learn more about what his backstory really was. Now that it's probably important.
I like the. I just have my
Oh, you had the original on PSP?
Yeah. That's my game. Yeah. Combat system. And inspired by Jacob. Yeah. It has like a lottery spinning system for Crisis Core. Like how you do
You
your
went to
combat.
my
Oh, really?
Interesting, yeah.
Yeah, I went to your place.
I figured you might be there.
Wait a second. You two were neighbors?
We were, but it's not like we hung out that much.
We had our reasons.
Our reasons, huh? Bet most of them had to do with you.
Like they go to the house and steal stuff out of their treasure chests.
Yep. Just such a throwback. You know, they're doing all this just to remain as loyal as possible to the.
You went into my room?
I did.
You went through my stuff?
I know I shouldn't have.
If I would have said I was making a joke.
Cloud! You asshole!
If you say you didn't, they both berate you for making a bad joke.
Inspect pianos you encounter to start tickling the ivories. There's more than just this one?
Yeah.
Throughout the game?
Did you actually play it?
Went to town on it. No, not tonight.
Thought about it, but no.
What do you get for playing the certain song? Is it her limit break or her final weapon? It's limit break.
I think it was the final weapon.
Yeah.
Her final weapon is in Midgar in that one little game on Wall Market, right? I thought that was hers. Look at her little Moogle toy. But where do you learn the song from? I forget.
This one, it's on like sheet music. It's on there.
That you collect later?
I think it's on the piano.
Oh.
Did you actually play it?
Chose to play it.
Let's see it then. Take my sword everywhere with me.
Yeah. It's like cutting up the seat.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, use the sticks. It takes a little bit to get used to hit them correctly.
Oh. Oh, cool. Wow. Wow. That's really cool.
And your performance.
Yeah, right? I could definitely see people spending a lot of time on that piano.
Oh, yeah. There's supposed to be a bunch of mini games.
Wow. Where'd you learn to do that?
Hey, you gotta play for us sometime.
Well, shit. You're a merc of many talents.
Don't you receive in the original game, like when you go through her stuff, don't you receive like a bra or something?
I think it says you see her underwear. But I don't think it takes them.
It doesn't take him to something. I thought something like becomes part of your inventory.
Remember my cat?
Her name was Fluffy, I think.
Yeah. She was always disappearing. And that day was no different.
Yeah, right. Last time I saw her was the night before the fire. All right, let's go.
We need to leave these men in peace so they can rest up for tomorrow.
Taking a breather?
Hey, come on, that's enough. Please, go back to your homes.
All right, here we go.
Didn't really notice at the time, but looking back, all the signs were there. From the moment we arrived, Sephiroth just wasn't himself. What you looking at?
This landscape.
Huh?
I could swear I've seen it before.
You okay?
Big day tomorrow. We'll be leaving bright and early. You should get some rest.
All right. Will do.
Night.
I sleep in my armor.
I tried, but I couldn't get to sleep that night. Was too excited, too nervous.
Was pretty much the same for me.
Why?
Yeah, I was surprised too.
You know what happened the last time she went up there. That was years ago, Brian. She's old enough to make her own decisions now.
Couldn't sleep, but you're still late.
We leave once our guide arrives.
Yes, sir.
Brian!
Sephiroth, sir. I must
There,
insist
Steve is
that I
dead.
take you up the mountain. My daughter isn't...
Dad!
Tifa. You can still back out. You don't have to do this.
I'm going, and that's that. There'll be 2 soldiers with me. I'll be fine.
Pumpkin!
Good morning, sir. I'll be your guide for the day.
Tifa? You're our guide?
I sure am. You can ask anyone around here. I'm the best there is.
You could get hurt.
Not if you remember to do your job, she won't. Come on.
For posterity, sir?
Not today.
You talk
I
to
know,
them?
right?
Please, Sephiroth. It'd mean a lot to us.
It's just one photo. Come on. Where's the harm in that?
Fine. You can see the green in his eyes too. That's so cool.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Say cheese.
Sounds like you were having a good time.
One more.
Yeah, I guess we were. For a while.
The reactor was halfway up Mount Nebel. I was looking forward to breathing that crisp, clean mountain air again.
Old R2 this Brent. You know, this is maybe another reason why I was confused when I was younger. It's like, why would Tifa have forgotten? You know? She's there listening to Cloud's story. Does she not realize that he's, like, making himself the center, like, the main character here? I mean, they took the picture together. Maybe they did. It's not letting me run. It said I could run. There we go. Oh, cool! Oh, do I talk to her? Oh, 1 credit?
You probably already know this, but our reactor's the first of its kind. It really put Mount Nebel on the map.
I've seen a few reactors.
Wow.
But none with such a breathtaking view. Who could tire of it?
Everyone, eventually.
Probably shouldn't be
Man,
down
I
here.
wish I could go on trips all over the world like you guys.
Trips. I think
Wow.
business trips. No fun at all.
Though you do learn stuff on them.
That's so cool.
Here we go. thought I had fire. No, just him. Combat settings. Alright. Ooh, what was that? They can sure bounce. Oh, this poor deer.
Everything okay? Not going too fast for you, am I?
Of course not. We're just trying to pace ourselves is all.
But I thought you guys were in a hurry.
Even so, you'll burn yourself out running like that.
I'm not even close to burned out.
I'm not even close to being burned out.
Huh. Guess you really are the best there is.
Huh. Oh wait, what did that say? Terrain action? You can just press circle to hop over any rock, I guess. Alright. It's not letting me run now. Where is she? Oh. Hi, Potion. The theme song sung by Lauren Allred. I want to hear the theme song with vocals. Whoa! Is that a cockatrice?
Seen those near the village, and they're not nice. What do you think?
I think I got this.
Then they're all yours.
Copy that.
I am level 40 after all. Hey Travis, 45 minutes in, we're finally fighting with Cloud.
Let's finish this.
Woo!
See ya.
2 trophies.
That was awesome.
You think?
If this is how it's going to be, there doesn't seem much point in me fighting.
I guess not. You leave it all to me, huh?
Don't mind if I do.
Okay. Oh, so you can be sneaky. If you want to be. Okay.
You're done. Gotta say, that one felt pretty good.
Check something real fast. Your equipment, Cloud, Buster Sword. You can't change that because it's a flashback scene. Alright, that's fair. Just me. Alright, here we go.
Is that Mako? Whoa.
Whoa! That Richard Zangen guy really
Come on,
taught
soldier.
her well.
You can do better than that, can't you?
Just you watch.
R1 to block. I guess I missed the block.
Come on.
Ah. What? Got him.
Fine. Well, that's that.
Jeez. Who is overseeing the construction here? Like, look at all these pipes. No wonder it's the first reactor. They couldn't do it right. Let's get this guy. R3 to lock on.
All yours.
You know what to do, Cloud.
Ah! There we go.
See ya.
Here comes Mama. Oh, snap! Could use your help now, Sephiroth. Thanks!
Well done, Trevor.
Thank you.
I think that was important right there.
I got the rest.
Oh.
Brace yourself. Try it. Let's finish this.
Cool.
We still have a long way to go.
Shall we pick up the pace?
Not unless we absolutely have to. Our guide might not be so lucky next time.
Then, how about I go on ahead and clear the way for you guys? I'll be careful.
He does squats. Wow, what a flex.
Cool. See you at the reactor.
That's not how it happened. Try equipping materia. Alright. Did I get some new materia? No, not tonight. Alright. Hey, Toby! It's great. Good to see ya. How's the artwork coming along? Ooh.
If it's
Oh my god, okay.
like you want,
There we go. Whoa!
you're done. See ya. Sloppy. Let's finish. Bye. Piece of cake.
Piece of cake! Two high potions. Anything special hanging around here? Nope. How about up here? Nope. Whoa! Ah! Oh, nice!
See ya.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Where are you going?
Come on. Let's finish this. Bye. Gotta say, that one felt pretty good.
Yeah, it did. I feel like I know what I'm doing now. Kinda. Oops. Two mixed high potions? What are they mixed with? Nothing that way.
Hey! Not that way!
Why not? The bridge is out. Okay. That's why. Hey Travis, what time is it? How much time do we have? 5 minutes!
It's a dead end! Rockslide took out the bridge a while ago. Come on back, okay?
Okay. Mega potion. I'm getting all the potions. We are squeezing through here. I knew it.
This way. Gotta make a detour through a Shinra facility.
To think I almost made you our guide. Good thing I reconsidered. Otherwise, you'd have led us straight off a cliff. Lead on.
Yes!
Okay, here we go. Yeah. Oh, what's in there? Boost materia. Oops. Level boost. Increase level. Oh, cool. Is it linked? I can't tell from here. Yes, it is. Oh, might as well put assess on. Let's ride the elevator as we count down. Oh wait, we're 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Everyone, line up. 2 minutes to go. I think before we dive any deeper into this Shinra facility up on Mount Nibel. What is this? Let's wait and see. Hey guys, how's it going? Thanks for coming in. We're about an hour in. And we're fighting a... What are you? A screamer. Gotta block him. There we go, got him. Could use some help, Tifa, come on.
Brace yourself.
Got him.
Piece of cake.
Ah! Y'all just sat there and watched? Thanks for the support. Some almighty legendary soldier you are, Sephiroth. Alright, 9 o'clock. Everyone line up, get your game. And I think... Oh, there's a chest back there. Let's go see what's back there. And then, I'm gonna pack it on in. Thank you all for showing up and watching the beginning of the game. Thank you for joining us online tonight and watching from the safety of your home. Hope y'all are enjoying Reborth as much as the rest of us are. You know, I admitted to Travis before logging on that I didn't quite finish Integrate, so I think before I continue any more of this game, I gotta finish Integrate, I gotta see that scene, I gotta see what Yuffie's up to, because I have a feeling that it's gonna play into whatever happens when we encounter her later on in the story. Until then, thanks for watching, thanks for coming in, everyone enjoy Final Fantasy, and good luck figuring out the new twists and turns of the story. We're in for a doozy. Thanks for watching, see you next time.